just the right size.
El Dorado. Mexico. We just saw a humpback whale. Get out there and enjoy it. Like a Mexican chorizo.
So thanks for joining us on Coastal Cruising.
So we made it all the way to Barra de Navidad. I just got into town. We're gonna go look around, get ourselves some lunch, and enjoy the rest of the day. So we didn't get very far, and we stopped for some what they call sopa de azteca, which is Aztec soup, which is really turtle soup. I guess you could know it as turtle soup. And so we're refreshing ourselves here, and we got a little Corona beer. With the obligatory limes. You gotta have these limes with your Corona beer down here. I don't know why. I guess it's because it makes it easier to drink with the hot Mexican weather. It's more thirst quenching. Well, thanks for joining Coastal Cruising Television. I'm your host, Dave Harding, and this is Mexico. And we're gonna go to the Barra de Navidad breakwater just up here. And you'll see all the pangas and the lagoon. So stay tuned. I think you'll enjoy the show. So behind me here across the lagoon is the Grand Bay Hotel, and it's a five-star hotel. And what you can do is you can take one of these pangas and go across the lagoon over to the Grand Bay Hotel for dinner. So this is a famous breakwater, Barra de Navidad. Protects, the boats in lagoon over here from the seas. And you can see there are some fellas out here surfing today because there's quite a bit of wind.
So much to do, so little time. Oh my God, you can go fishing, sport fishing for marlin, tuna, one of the most famous, fishing resorts. And the food, the seafood, oh my God. Ever since the Spanish and the Portuguese were here, way back in the 1600s, there's coconut you can take in, big chunks of coconut with lime. It's just fantastic. And, when you walk around, you see all kinds of things. You see the clams, and of course the shrimp.
Clams, right here.
And it's just so lovely. I just enjoy it so much. And healthy, too. So we came across these young Mexican lads performing in the city square with all of their relatives in attendance, which was great. So we took all that in as well.
Fuertes los aplausos merecidos para estos pequeños.
So thanks for joining us on Coastal Cruising. Welcome back to Coastal Cruising Television. So here what we're seeing are some young lads skimboarding on the beach. And oh my God, we watched them for hours. They were so healthy and enjoyable to watch. And unafraid at all of the ocean waves, the current. So obviously locals. And they use these skimboards. You know, these skimboards are so interesting to watch. And they glide along the surface. They just had a great time out there in the late afternoon. And after seeing the surfers earlier, it was interesting to watch these young fellows. Look at them go. I met these Canadians traveling from Don Mills, Ontario. So I had to interview them.
Now, what were you going to say? Like,
Oh, I thought maybe I could come up with a better idea. Did you end up getting anybody out there?
oh yeah, we got those
Surf?
kids. They're surfing and they're doing such a good job.
Oh, and
Oh
then
my
I started
God.
thinking about a great idea for you, and then I lost it.
But to be young again and be able to surf like that out in the ocean, you know,
It was
without any
good.
care in the
It was
world.
good. And you know, my dad always told me it gets better when the sun goes down. The sunset.
Well, the sunset, yeah, but I mean, the whole ambience, being able to be out there in the water, I think it's great, you know.
I know, yeah. And did you see the whales? There was whales out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you miss that?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't miss it. I don't miss much, but I saw whales, you know, all the way down the coast, and it's
Yeah.
wonderful. You know, they're here to, you know, populate the entire whale
Yeah,
population.
Yeah. There's some nice.
What's your name?
This is Brad.
I'm Brad.
Brad, I'm Dave.
Dave.
This is Coastal Cruising.
It is.
Yeah, Coastal Cruising TV, and we're here to kind of enjoy, you know, all of the natural ambience of Mexico and other places on the coast.
Right.
And you enjoying yourself?
Certainly am. I've been here for about a week.
You can watch.
And what's your name? I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Donna Miller from Don Mills.
Nice, Don Mills, Ontario.
Yeah, right.
There's
on.
a lot of Canadians here. I'm a Canadian myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coastal Cruising. Oh,
Coastal
good.
Cruising TV. Look it up on your YouTube channel.
I will.
Yeah.
So Caleb and I then walked around in late evening after the sun was getting a little bit cooler and just took in all the sights, you know, the shopping and the touristy stuff. And all too soon it was time to go.
Okay, so, you know, as the sun sets in Punta, no, where are we now?
Barra de Navidad.
Barra de Navidad. Thank you, Caleb. We're looking out here on the Pacific and with the surf coming in. And we want to thank you for joining us here on Coastal Cruising, you know. It's a wonderful life. Get out there and enjoy it. Travel. Speak a different language. Eat some different food. It's all part of the process. We'll see you next time on Coastal Cruising Television. Thanks for stopping by. No, I got it before.
Oh, you did get it before, okay.
Yeah, I don't get paid for nothing. You know, I got the
Great,
sunset
great.
right. Okay, so we are.
Are we on scale? Are we getting scale for this?
I hope so. Am I getting scale? Welcome to the YouTube generation. On Coastal Cruising Television, folks, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week with my new friends in Mexico, in Barra de Navidad. I'm your host, Dave Harding. Thanks for tuning in. We're here all week.
Best friend.
That's the right size.
El Dorado. Mexico. We just saw a humpback whale. Get out there and enjoy it.
Like a Mexican chorizo.
So thanks for joining us on Coastal Cruising.